watchers from the other side. Specters and spooks and non-binary cryptids. Welcome once again to Daddy's. I'm sorry, I haven't memorized my spiel yet. Welcome to Daddy's Dungeon ES Pizza. I, of course, am your keeper, your guide into our dalliance, into destiny. Well, no more time to dilly-dally. I suppose it's time to bring in my wonderful cast. I should undeafen myself and bring them to us.
Because I don't have much desk space.
Me neither.
Me neither.
Hi!
Hey, welcome back to
Hi.
all of the... Okay. We were having a bit of fun.
Yeah, after the end of the session, we went back and played with this a little more.
Yeah, you're having a bit of fun with masks. Before the stream. So
Happy Halloween, everybody.
spooky.
Halloween yet.
It's just spooky time. Okay. So today, wow. Just another day. Another dalliance. Okay. I forgot. Okay, what's our usual thing that we do here?
This is our second episode. We have no idea.
The second episode, right. I mean, I still am trying to figure out what I want to do with the Pixie Mart at this point, because there's
Probably not a whole lot.
probably yeah. I mean, nobody used it at all last campaign, and it's fine. But like, how do I translate that into a system like Monster of the Week? There's not a whole lot you can really do.
For me and a potential new listener, can you
that.
explain what the Pixie Mart is?
Okay, so the Pixie Mart was a system by which someone could... Okay, there's a truck yelling outside. Now it's stopped. Thank God. Okay. The Pixie Mart was a place in the Discord that had a list of item rarities and associated amounts of monies. And so what someone could do live on stream is to just drop a magic item into whatever situation was currently happening. By donating an associated amount of monies with the rarity of the item and stuff like that. I would have to look it over, like pause the session for like maybe a couple of minutes to look at what it does and stuff like that. And then we would just continue like nothing happened. Or, maybe
can theoretically make this game pay to win.
Theoretically speaking, but nobody did.
I could pay to win, but I'm not going to. I made good fortune on the last season.
Haha. I don't know how that would work.
But...
I don't know how that would work in this thing. I'm still trying to figure that out. But I do want to take a notice of a little section added to the bottom of the Twitch screen here. A little thank you bard for our wonderful patrons, patrons to Daddy's Dungeon D&D, and the Patreon, patreon.com/Daddy's Dungeon D&D. This week, patrons received a little piece of art that I did. It was not my best work, but it was a little drawing of the sentient pebble, and the haiku that it spouted off right before it died. Who knows? I promise the stuff that I'll give you in the weeks to come is going to be a whole lot better. I just had no idea what I was going to do, and was like, I'll draw the rock. Let's draw the rock. I drew the rock.
Let's draw the rock.
Let's draw the rock. I drew the rock. The rock is now in the Patreon for y'alls. And, okay. Let's see, for today's character question, something I like to do, if I have happened to think of a character question, is, start each session with character questions. Today's character question is, did you guys see The Avengers? It came out in May of 2012, and did you see it, and did you like it?
What order are you asking? Who should answer first?
Whoever is brave enough to air their grievances first.
Justice definitely saw it, and he absolutely loved it. Typical sports jock, loves superhero movies. Why not?
DJ watched it, and he initially did not like it, but now that the fandom is starting to frown on it a little bit, he's starting to like it more. It's not like intentionally a hipster thing, but it's ending up being that. He's grown to appreciate the Avengers, I guess.
Okay. Only after one movie in a couple of months.
Yeah. Give it some time. I mean, he's seen the other movies. Like,
Right,
he
he's-
watched Iron Man.
Yeah.
Like,
Did he like the Incredible Hulk? That's another question. Because they recast from the Incredible Hulk was the first one in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but no one recognizes it because they recast the Hulk
and they casually act like a lot of it didn't happen.
casually. Yeah.
I genuinely think he hasn't seen it. That one. He doesn't know about it.
All right.
Basically, I don't want to remember that movie, so I'm choosing to say he doesn't know anything about it, so I can't be asked to reference it.
Okay. She-Hulk remembers.
Joke's on you, She-Hulk, coming out for 10 years.
What did Jennifer think of the Avengers?
Juniper thought it was cinematically interesting. She doesn't like the writing. But it looks cool. Lots of flashing lights and explosions.
Explosions, yeah. Okay. Now that everyone knows precisely where they stand with the Avengers, I guess it's time.
Cool, I just added that to my bubble to be safe.
You added that to your bubble? Oh, good. Yeah, that's a good thing to add to your bubble. Your opinion on the Avengers.
I genuinely think it will come up more often than you think. I don't know why, I just have a feeling it's gonna matter later.
Okay, so last time on Daddy's Dungeon ES Pizza, Juniper started to make her way to Trinity Manor, a spooky house in the middle of Trinity Peaks, the sleepy little town where our campaign begins. On her way, she witnessed a murder. That murder just happened to be on a phone call with our two boys that work at Dawn Pizza. Our boys, DJ and Justice. Justice. And, I mean, they didn't think much about it until Juniper rode by on her bike. They were like, hold up, and stopped everything. Justice got orders from his boss. The guy who committed the murder slipped away. Everyone went to Trinity Manor, and they went up a flight of stairs, and now the man who not only did the murder, but slipped the juice, is now standing in the hallway in front of everyone. What is your guys' next course of action?
Nobody slips the juice, and he's gonna fire a shot at him. He's just gonna open up with a shotgun blast. Bang!
Alright, roll to kick some ass!
Yes,
Yeah, I
sir.
can't think of a more ass kick roll.
Roll to kick some ass! As
That
I
is
scrambled...
2 6s.
As I scrambled...
That's 2 6s for a 12.
2 6s for a 12? Damn! I've
Well,
gotta scramble to open up my, reference sheets here.
Yeah, I don't even have, like, the playbook open yet. Hold on, I thought we were going to ease into this.
No, we, apparently,
we
we've
never did.
chosen violence.
Yes.
shotgun blast. Nobody slips the juice.
Monster of the week.
I just can't imagine being that spiteful about it. Like, I get it.
Nobody slips the juice. Okay.
Well, also the fact that he knows there's a poltergeist in here, so...
On
Are
a
you
12
thinking
plus.
The poltergeist was he who slipped the juice?
It might have been.
Might have been. Okay, on a 12 plus instead. On a 12 plus. Oh, hold on. On a 7 plus, when you and whoever you're fighting inflict harm upon each other, the amount of harm is based on the established dangers in the game. That usually means you inflict harm rating of your weapon, and your enemy inflicts their attack harm rating on you. But on a 12 plus, instead of a instead pick an enhanced effect, so you don't take any damage. 1, because it's a ranged weapon, and 2, because you rolled so dang good. You get to choose an effect. You can completely hold the advantage. All hunters involved in the fight gain +1 forward.
Ooh.
You suffer no harm at all. Oh wait, okay, so you still it's still a ranged weapon. You don't take any harm regardless.
The shotgun specifically does say it is close. Hold on. It is 3 harm, close, messy.
Okay.
So I probably would take damage.
Okay. Let's see. Your attack inflicts double the amount of harm. Your attack drives the enemy away in a rout. Okay. So, what is the effect you're gonna choose?
Do I only get one?
You pick one effect. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna choose for everybody to take +1 forward.
Everyone takes +1 forward because everyone, man, how do I flavor that? Shoot your shotgun into the black abyss of the hallway towards this skelly man here. Hold on. I should. Why didn't it like do the circle thing? I should do the circle thing, right? Never mind.
I don't think. Are we on that screen or?
You haven't moved us over yet, Goon.
I'm dumb. So sorry. Hold on.
It's all good.
I'll forgive you.
There
Just
we go.
this once, and any other time this happens.
Okay. Okay. Did it happen yet?
Yeah, we can see.
Okay, cool.
we go.
This skull here that's black. This black skull here that's like the lines. You send the shotgun shell. The shot. What is it? Is it bird shot? Buck shot? What is this?
This is. You know, he knows that it was a ghost, so it's probably salt shot.
Salt shot. Okay.
Okay.
So you're giving everyone
Well,
plus.
actually, this is a good question. Did he have time to prepare for a poltergeist specifically?
You knew it was cheese pizza.
You knew it was cheese pizza.
You then
Yeah.
said was code for poltergeist.
Yeah.
So I would have so yeah. Then it would definitely be rock salt.
Rock salt shot. Okay. Okay. So you send, these chunks of salt flying through the air, like digging into the sides of the sides of the walls here and behind, and into this guy's leg, down at his calf or whatever, and he starts to run away.
I think that's a reasonable action, honestly.
Yeah, he starts to run away, and he disappears around the corner.
Are you gonna let him? Sorry, wrong voice. Are you gonna let him slip the juice again, or are we gonna?
Well, no, but
I'm
I just
putting
did
up a
my
wall
part.
of
Come on,
force.
you guys, let's chase him.
All right, fair enough.
I am putting up a wall of force to stop him from running.
Okay.
I am quickly feeling like the least useful person here.
Use magic roll, baby.
Snake eyes.
Snake eyes. All right. So you've rolled plus weird. What's your weird?
That's +2, so that's 4 total.
4.
Ooh, mark experience.
In mark experience, no magic is made. There's like there's a spooky ooky chill, in this creepy old house, and it's making your magic all wooby gooby. My words are silly willy right now.
DJ is going to, first of all, doubt her previous claim that she is a real witch, silently to himself, and also
Put that in the bubble. Put that in your circle.
doubts that she's a real witch.
Put that in your circle.
Do I put that in my circle, or do I put that as a connection?
Maybe.
As a connection?
We'll deal with that later.
We'll do that in a second. This is a temporary circle.
All right, and then I'm going to sprint after him, as my justice boy says.
Cool,
I don't
cool.
know word it like that.
Okay.
I don't know.
Look at this man. Come on now.
The Justice
come
Boy. Let's see. This would be. I feel like there should be some kind of. This is definitely some kind of. This should be some kind of roll, right?
I mean,
Well, you can always act under pressure.
it could be an actor under pressure. I mean, if I need to make it make sense, I can try to attack him with my knife. But I'm not very tough, so I prefer if it was act under pressure.
But you also have +1 going forward.
I do have +1 going forward.
Mm-hmm.
I also have a -1 to tough, so I'll watch, really.
Really?
So kick some ass or act under pressure, whatever you prefer. I don't think a knife is going to do anything.
Go ahead. It might. Who knows?
Kick some ass it is. All right.
Let's see.
So yeah, that's a direct even, because my tough is -1 and I have +1 going
Draw
forward.
shape. Where's the reveal? I forget where the reveal.
It's pretty much like the bottom thing. It looks like a cloud. Is where the set of tools
Reveal
are.
area. Okay. Well, one of you has to move in order to look down the hallway.
1 second. I'm rolling to see what my okay. So 6. I got a 6.
Got a 6?
Yeah, 6
I believe
plus
that's mark
1
experience.
-1. That is mark experience.
That is Merc experience. Okay. You're gonna. Okay. If that's how we doing this, let me move that guy. I'm just gonna go ahead and move you down the hall, and reveal area. That's right. That's the thing. Gonna reveal this empty hallway. You're too slow.
Justice, I have horrible news.
I have horrible news.
Damn it! I was vouching for you. You know what? It's all right. We
There-
haven't lost it.
This.
We haven't lost it yet.
There is
All right.
a door and there is another hallway that, hallway 15 goes down and makes a turn down hallway 16, and there's also room 20 by door D. I love that this map is so clinical.
Yeah,
This map is so beautifully clinical.
it's gorgeous. I believe I did something less, so I just run down the hall, I actually wait for Justice to catch up, because again, I'm supposed to not be in the front of the line.
I believe it would be Window's turn or Goon's turn. Because the way Monster of the Week and Powered by the Apocalypse works is it's theater, actor, theater. Goon plays the theater, we play the actors, right?
Or theater.
Yes.
The theater!
Well, theater. Yeah. Everyone's trying to make their way down the hall. Van.
Yes, yes.
Doki doki. As you guys are like creep strafing down hallway 15. Juniper, you specifically hear whispers in this through this door here. I don't think I revealed it very well. There's this door here, and you hear whispers coming beyond this door.
Oh.
You specifically.
Take a closer listen. Yes, I want to take a closer listen. I want to see if I can make anything out.
Why isn't it? Wait, hold on. Why didn't it let me drag and drop this thing into the thing? Okay, there she is. Okay. Huh.
You gotta believe.
I gotta believe!
And they have the events.
There are 3 distinct voices.
There's another one.
Who is that?
Hey, Cam. I'm Cam. Streaming. We're streaming. Can you? Thanks. Sorry, roommate.
It's cool. You hear 3 distinct voices in this room. They are all female. And they're talking about a loud noise they just heard, and they're talking about how important today is and how, there really shouldn't be people in this house.
What are you seeing there? You hearing something?
Yeah, I heard the voice of 3 women in the room.
Oh.
Alright, so what's the game plan? Do you want to just bust in there, guns blazing? Because I'm down.
No.
I awkwardly reached for my knife, just in case.
They were startled by the loud noise. I don't think shooting your shotgun again will help.
Well, it certainly did a number on the last guy.
There is a trail of blood.
I mean... Oh, there's
Is it
blood.
leading into that room?
No, it's not. It's actually leading down into hallway 16.
Hold on a second. If there's blood, then there's no guarantee that this was our poltergeist.
No, wouldn't that be the? So you said, do you think maybe those are the poltergeists, and that's the guy who slipped the juice? is just like a dude?
I think he might just be a guy. Hold on a second while I investigate a mystery.
Haha.
Are there
Hold on a
ghosts?
second. Let me investigate.
As I'm using, like, I'm just kind of saying stuff that's helpful, can I do a help out roll on that?
Sure. Go ahead.
As I'm trying to help parse it out with my limited knowledge, I assume I
You
can't.
roll.
Alright,
Yeah, you
what
roll
is-
plus cool. Roll plus cool, and then roll plus sharp. Justice.
I roll
Justice.
plus sharp.
Justice rolls plus sharp,
Okay.
and Noodle rolls plus cool.
You say plus goo.
Would you like
I almost did,
roll
yes.
that before you. I did roll that before you told me to roll plus sharp. Would you like me to re-roll it?
Did you roll plus sharp?
I just rolled.
Okay, well
Would
then
you like
add
me
your
to-
well then
would you
add your sharp then.
Okay, then that's 11.
11.
And then I got a 7, which means add +1, but I am exposed to any potential danger.
Okay.
So 12 in total for
So that's
old
12.
investigator. Yeah.
Okay. Noodle, I'm gonna need you to mute yourself for a little bit. No, not deafen, just mute yourself. Justice, what did you roll for investigate mystery?
11 plus 1 from him, so 12.
12 on a 10 plus hold 2. What happened here? What sort of creature is it? What can it do? What can hurt it? Where did it go? What is it going to do? On a 12 plus. So you rolled a 13, right? No.
12.
You want a 12 plus. Okay, you may ask the
No.
keeper any question.
Plus
Or
one
no, so,
going
11,
forward.
sorry. Was it 11?
It was
Oh, yeah,
11
plus one
plus
forward
the
as well.
one- Yes, so it is 13.
And then plus 1 forward, so it's,
Yeah.
yeah.
It is 13. You may ask the keeper any question you want about the mystery, not just the listed ones.
Nice.
Okay, how many do I get to ask?
You get to ask 2 questions. Not limited
Okay,
to the list.
Was this human? Like, was the guy I shot human?
Most definitely. Or at the very least, bleeding.
Okay, so definitely human.
Definitely with blood.
Okay, what are the dangers currently present to us?
You take a moment to just really, you kind of give everyone, hands to, shut everybody up a little bit. And you start to really think and listen, and you hear feet reaching the top of a flight of stairs above you. And then TJ just starts to giggle like a little schoolgirl.
Fully that, or
No. No,
Okay.
that's fine. TJ's giggling with a voice that's not his. And is very high pitched and squealy like a schoolgirl.
DJ, my friend, are you possessed right now?
No.
By any chance?
No, I'm not. What are you talking about?
Well, and Justice discharges a shotgun shell from his shotgun, uncaps it, and throws the salt in the face of DJ.
Okay. That is okay. So you see a red-haired young lady kind of peel out of DJ's back and stand behind DJ. She giggles a little bit and then slips into the dark of the hallway behind DJ, in hallway 16, and she's just gone.
Congratulations,
speak
DJ! You
again?
just broke your ghost cherry.
What?
Ghost Cherry.
You
Do I
just
know
had a
what
ghost.
just
You just
happened?
had a ghost inside you.
Oh. There's got to be a better way to describe that, I'm sure, than what you
Nope,
said.
that's how your dad described it to me on my first hunt.
DJ, that's a
You know
lie.
the-
TJ, that's a lie. That's not how he described it the first time. He's definitely messing with you. Juniper,
Sure.
Juniper,
I'm paraphrasing, of course.
I didn't call you out on it. I'm just keeping that info inside.
Juniper, the whispering that you're hearing inside of the room past door D has changed to, oh, there she goes again. We gotta keep an eye on her. Let's go. And then you kind of you don't hear anything from them anymore, from inside that room.
They go.
Do do do.
You left?
What? Where did who go?
The whispers stopped.
Oh. And I looked
You know,
at Justice.
it's usually not a great thing when you're hearing whispers. I just gotta say, that might be a sign of mental health issues. But you know what? We don't need to address that right now.
Or poltergeists, also. a
Or
sign.
possibly, also possibly poltergeists.
And we're in a building with poltergeists. So I'd say.
Are we
odds.
now? I couldn't tell.
Yeah. Can we just? I don't know what to do. Can we just keep going?
Where's...
I suppose so. There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go but forward.
I mean, we could go backwards, but
Well, that just seems redundant now, doesn't it?
you make a good point. All right, I'm walking behind Justice because again, I'm not allowed to be in the front of the line.
All right. So where are we moving here? Are we moving into the room where we heard the people, or are we moving further down the hallway?
No, we're here for the ghosts, right? Do we want to pursue the man who slipped juice?
Well, I mean, I already gave him a good salt shot, so you know what? He's gonna be, what's the word? He's definitely, licking his wounds, per se.
That's one way to
But,
put it.
So you know what? I think he got enough retribution for slipping the juice.
Okay.
Because after all, he did not...
I did not know no one slips the juice was a threat, and now I know that. I will keep that in mind for later.
Just know, nobody slips the juice. Anywho, I suppose, we should get into the room with the three ladies. What do you think, Juniper?
Yeah, I'm just ignoring these two and going into the room.
She's been in the room for 5 minutes.
Oh, and she's gone. All right. We'll go there then.
Yeah, I go into the room and I want to find out where they went.
This is a bedroom of some kind. On the wall there is a picture of three distinguished looking ladies from from colonial times. One looks, very similar to the specter that was in TJ. TJ.
DJ.
I'm sorry. It says TJ here.
I don't. That was just the default
Yeah,
character.
Sorry. One looks like the specter was just in DJ. The one is like much taller, is a brunette, and the other one is a little shorter, a little more round, and is like covered in like nun cloth all around over her head and everything. And you recognize them as the old matriarchs of Trinity Peaks. This was their house. They ran this town for a few good decades way back when in colonial times, before they were kind of more or less muscled out by some big man who thought he knew more than they did.
Justice, I have a series of questions.
You're welcome to ask.
Okay.
But I feel we should probably let Juniper do her investigate. She seemed very interested in this.
This is going to be like a background narrative activity while like dice rolls were being made and stuff was being figured out. I don't say in character. I was just trying to fill the dead space. Who called? If this is just like an abandoned house, who called and why?
Well, we don't usually take down the caller ID to protect the privacy of our customers, but we do take down the address, so that's why I know exactly. We're here.
Yeah, it's just, but like, why would someone have called in ghosts at an abandoned place?
Well,
Yeah.
I gotta say, that's kind of usually where ghosts hang out. Ghosts don't particularly love people. Um, and when they do love people, they like to get inside them and use them for nefarious means, such as perhaps murder or revenge, or usually revenge equals to murder as well. Or I don't know.
Look, I just, I don't. I feel like I'm just not gonna understand how we ended up here, like logic-wise, because why would anyone know there were ghosts here if it's an abandoned building? And
It's a great question, and honestly, I just got the call, man. I just work here.
all right, fair enough.
I just work here, man.
So anyway, how's that investigating mystery going?
Yes, that would be a 14.
14. Okay. You can ask 2 of any question, not limited to the list and under investigative mystery.
Yes, I want to know, where did it go?
The ghosts,
Yes.
the voices that were here. There's a distinct cold spot right around where this little green plant is. So that's definitely where they were last congregating.
Okay.
And there's this weird circular pattern in like some of the dust on the ceiling. And when you could most definitely surmise that they just kind of went up. And as soon as Justice comes back in with his EMF reader and gets a good scan around, yep, that's definitely where all the signals are pointing. Is they just went up.
All right. Well, I guess this place has an attic.
I mean, yeah, how many floors are there to this place? It's a mansion.
That's a great question. I assume between 3 and 4,
Hey,
perhaps 5.
GM, we probably know a vague idea of how many floors this place has, right?
Yeah, there are 3 of them.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, 3
That's Nancy.
floors. You are on this second one.
All right. Does anyone else do we know how to get upstairs? Do we have a layout of the place?
I'm just gonna poke around until I find a ladder, I suppose, or maybe a staircase
Probably,
leading
I
up.
was gonna say probably a staircase, given the fact that it's like a building. But
Well, you never know.
if in real life I had a 3-story house, but the 3rd floor was only accessible by ladder, I would never go into the 3rd story ever. It's just not worth the effort.
Right?
I don't know. Perhaps you have your ghost summoning circle up there, so you want to make it a little more inaccessible to people who are bipedal.
Fair enough. All right. Let's go snooping.
Let's go snooping. Come on now.
Yeah, before we take off, I have a second question. I want to know what they were doing. They were talking about the sister before they disappeared.
Mm-hmm. They were saying, well, What were they doing? I mean, clearly one of the poltergeists, one of the ghosts is a bit of a prankster, troublemaker, and prankster and troublemaker, and the other two, like by their tone of their voice and everything, they seem to like kind of be concerned about, being discovered, and also protecting what's in this house because it's theirs.
Okay. Yeah, I'm satisfied. Yes.
Good. This is good.
Yes, very good knowledge. Yes.
All right, now we go snooping.
Yes, now I'm following them.
By pure coincidence, I do suspect the trail of blood will take us to where we need to go. Just a hunch.
The trail of blood leads down hallway 15 around the corner.
Well then, might as well do some investigating.
Reveal area. Bring light no jutsu.
That's right.
Yep. That goes right to a staircase that leads to the next floor.
Oh, isn't that a fun how do you do?
You don't know Southern slang at all, and it's showing.
Oh, I absolutely know no Southern slang. I'm just doing the accent for a TV show, my friend.
Yes, no, I know. I'm here too.
Alright, well, up the stairs, I suppose.
Onward and upward, as I always say. I've never said that. I'm sorry, Phil Lion.
Okay, let me just reveal the next area.
Do what you want.
What do you mean, do it I won't? What?
Do it, coward, you won't.
Yeah. So, let's see. This is also revealed. This whole area here. I don't know why, but this place seems like it's kind of off. But, like, yeah, no, you can see this whole area here. This is like a little storage area up here. It's got, you know, crates and stuff. Real dusty, nasty stuff. You see a couple of rats skitter about as you enter.
Yeah, that's all the signs of this place being abandoned.
No.
The trail of
just kind of creep around. Just kind of creep around the corner here.
Trail of blood leads to a door. Leads to the door over on freaking this. Over. This is the blood. Bleh, 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 bleh. That's the blood. Yep. Good job.
Okay, now.
The blip tool.
I forgot. Where's the blip tool?
So if you're using the selector, like the select/move tool at the top, if you just hold down click, it'll make a little blip. If you hold down shift while clicking, it'll make us all look over there.
Mine's Scooby-Doo brown and it's weird looking.
Listen,
Not a fan.
Actual blood. Also, if you click on like the color right next to your name in the bottom left, you can change what color you are.
Perhaps now, we should have somebody wait outside just to make sure them nasty ghosts don't be sneaking up on us.
Alright, well, as the one person who lacks any sufficient protection mechanisms against ghosts, I don't think it should be me. You have Salt Gun. She might have magic. I got a knife, so...
I got a rock.
And I got a rock.
Don't want to be snuck up. I just don't want to be snuck up on. You feel me?
Yeah, I just. Yeah. What do you? I mean, Juniper, are you gonna be like comfortable with that? I mean, he knows what he's doing. I can't defend against ghosts.
You know what? Maybe we just all go in together. What do you say? We just kick down the door and start blasting?
Oh, it was fine when I was the one getting left behind, but the second it's anyone else.
Well, no, I'm mostly actually saying for the fact that I don't want to leave you behind and have your dad absolutely whoop my ass, but when we come back.
Alright, you make a fair point. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm certainly not waiting.
Alright, yeah,
Alright, kick in the door, wave in the 4-4, let's go, people.
Okay, so, I mean, someone should better roll to kick some ass the door down.
I mean, we can just open the door, right? Is it locked?
Well, if we're busting it down.
Yeah, I just feel like we didn't even try opening it. It went straight to busting.
You know, maybe just turn the doorknob, see if we can.
It's a
doorknob, yeah.
It's a nasty little thing, but it's nasty and gross, but yeah, it opens. There was displaced dust on the knob, so it was recently opened. There is a trail from the door opening, kicking dust around. So it was recently opened. When you come in, you do see a fairly, a substantial pile of blood, but you also see an old rag that had been ripped, kind of left next to it. So whoever was in there dressed their wounds and is now gone and no longer bleeding.
He fully slipped the juice.
No, he didn't slip the juice. Not without any punishment, that's for sure.
All right, again, the implications concern me.
Well, I mean, he's gonna have salt in his wounds for days. That shit dissolves in there and just it digs in there. I'm just saying he might have slipped the juice, but he didn't slip the juice. Do you know what I mean?
It sounds like he's gonna die.
He might, and you know what? That's okay.
You're comfortable with that?
I've seen a lot of people die.
I forgot.
I've saved a lot.
Above table, I forgot this guy killed someone in front of Juniper, so in my head it was just like a guy who escaped one time. I'm like, no, now he's gotta die. But now I remembered he's a murderer. So oh, okay.
Well, murderer is a stretchy term.
Why
I wouldn't say
the guy? What?
Oh wait, this guy. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about me.
When he does it, when I do it.
When I do it, it's just ending someone's life.
Well, you know.
Juniper, you're hearing the voices again.
Okay, so
They're coming from just beyond that. Hold on, wrong tool. Beyond this wall.
beyond that wall.
Just beyond this wall. Now indicated by my black circle. Ooh.
You mean this wall?
Yeah, this wall.
Just beyond this wall.
Just beyond this wall.
This wall.
We're all ADHD children. The tool that makes pretty colors.
This wall.
Single brain cell between
Behold.
us.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to listen to the wall then.
The wall says, "Hey, don't listen to me. I'm just a wall. I don't speak."
Sentient rocks, sentient walls.
Oh no!
Oh my
Everything's
god.
just sentient.
Oh my
It's a
god.
terrifying world I don't want to live in.
No. The voices beyond the walls. The voices beyond the walls are hushed and kind of low. They're definitely whispering, so it's really hard to make out. You keep hearing words like protect, safeguard, like keep, and then you hear a high pitched little giggle, and then boo. It's the redhead specter from before.
The
Oh, she's
juice?
saying boo to me? Or
Yeah,
Boo!
do we see her? Or does she...
Yeah.
All three of you can see her, obviously.
Where is she?
Isn't
Is she
she's
on
on
the
it.
map? Oh, okay. Yeah, I see her.
okay.
Boo!
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh, hello.
I throw a knife at her instinctively. I assume it does nothing. It's just a regular knife.
Yeah, it's just a regular knife. It kind of sticks into the wall behind her. She says, "Oh, I didn't know you wanted to play catch." And then she disappears.
Why are you throwing knives at her?
I panicked. I'm sorry. I walk over and collect my knife from the wall.
There, behind you, one of the crates just starts to rock back and forth.
I throw the knife at the crate.
Stop throwing knives at them!
You see the redhead specter peel out of the crate and then kind of scoot down the hall.
Hey, Justice, is there like, are there like non-harmful ghosts? Because she seems pretty harmless.
well, this is a poltergeist. Poltergeists tend to be a little bit trickier than a normal ghost. It really depends. There are all kinds of ghosts. I know about maybe 60 different types.
I would like you to name 5 right now.
All right, so we got a vengeful spirit. We have a tulpa. We have a poltergeist. We have a specter, and a what's that last one that I'm always forgetting? I guess just normal ghosts, like the soul of a deceased person.
That was this is my new form of role play where I just threaten people.
And now we're surrounded by 2 other people.
Oh,
Hello there.
howdy.
Hello.
Oh,
Why are you in our house?
Well, hi there. My name is Justice. I'm with ES Pizza. We came here on a call for a 3 cheese pizza, which might mean that y'all are unfortunately spirits of the departed.
We're well aware.
yeah, they walked through
Okay.
the walls. You don't just do that as a person.
Well, you never know. Anyway, we have it on good authority that you were threatening the populace of our sweet little Trinity Peaks, and well, we're kind of here to put an end to that. Whether that goes smoothly or, basically, what I'm saying is we can either do this the easy way or the hard way.
Yes, yeah, I know.
Come on now,
No.
whispers are no fun.
No, we can't tell her. No. Well,
Come on
I'll
now, share with the class.
She's not sure which one of you are virgins. And quite frankly, neither are I. Neither am I, and neither is she. We kind of really need to know whether or not any of you are virgins.
Why does that matter? No? No.
Now, hold on, DM. Is he lying? I assume he's not. but
No,
I
we
know-
we established last
remember.
session that the juice is not a virgin.
The juice
we
fucks.
established we are all not.
Yeah.
Did we?
DJ. I don't think we did. DJ had one awkward sexual experience near the end of high school, and that's it. But he is not.
Oh, okay. So, okay.
I just gotta ask, why does that matter?
Well,
I just got into ghosts, and I can assume it has some sort of ritual application.
it does. So I guess, I mean, none of you are virgins. You post
This
no.
is a predicament.
None of you are virgins, which is great. You pose no harm to the fabric of reality here. That's excellent. Okay, fine. Just don't break
Fabric of reality.
Just don't break any of our stuff. Goodbye.
Man, I'm really glad we did not break that door.
Well, hold on a second. Before you go now,
Yes.
and are they already? Well, we were kind of sent here to. What are you guys exactly doing?
Regarding the light.
I
Well,
also
that's not.
have a question. Have you guys seen a bleeding man anywhere? And do you know why he's here?
They're gone.
Ah, damn it.
Well, now
I
this
have
is a
no
situation
idea
we've got
what to
ourselves
do.
in. You know what?
Where's
Why don't I
the
just
hallway?
Sorry, what was that? I didn't quite catch you there, Juniper.
I'm asking Goon, where's the hallway that we go down?
The hallway. There's it says there's walls like here and here. For my purposes, there are not. I don't know why.
Oh, I see a door right there. Okay.
Just clean up the play area here.
We can't. To be clear, Justice, we gotta get the ghost. Yeah, we can't
Well, I'm not entirely sure, because sometimes these situations can be resolved peacefully. Sometimes the spirits want to leave, but I'm not exactly...
You guys.
You know what?
This room 29, is full of old bottles. Most of which are broken.
I don't know why. I thought you were about to say bees. Filled with bees.
Old bees.
It's an old apiary.
So many bees. These old
Spirit now.
these old spirits really liked bees.
Can you blame them?
So many bees in one space. But yeah, this was where there was wine, but there is no wine no more because they all gone.
That's less fun.
All the wine is gone.
Well, isn't that unfortunate? I'm more of a whiskey person myself.
I'll bring pretty much anything.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Anywho. Hold on a second. I think Perhaps I should put in a call to your father.
Okay.
He did ask us to keep him updated.
I'm just really glad that I'm not the only one who has no clue what to do. So.
Oh, believe me, I'm just as in the dark as you are.
Cool. We're all confused. That makes me feel better about.
Well, we
the
haven't really
situation.
heard much from Juniper.
I looked at Juniper.
You guys are confused?
Just a little. I'm not completely sure
Hold on.
whether we should
Wait,
leave these ghosts alone.
I need to Google something real fast.
Does this
Okay.
make sense to you?
Not yet, but I want to find out.
Well, yeah, we do too, but we just. I'm really happy we didn't break that door. I was worried for a second that someone was planning to smash it, not unlike the new character from that recent Avengers movie, the Hulk.
Okay, so Hocus Pocus has been out. Okay.
Oh, okay. Which I've never actually
Well, Hocus
seen.
Pocus was out in like 1980, wasn't
I
it?
was gonna say, Hocus
This is
Pocus
true.
has been long out.
Yeah. Yes. Hocus Pocus has been out, Kurt. Okay.
What's that have to do with our current predicament? Is my dad
is
about to
the
make a
craft.
Hocus Pocus?
I don't know. I don't know.
Please call my dad.
Please call your dad.
Please call my dad.
Yeah, for sure. Let me just put in a call to your father.
Your father.
As it gets darker at Blaze's house, it looks more and more like he's actually a part of a haunted movie. Like one of them Paranormal Activity movies.
Yes.
Especially now that it's like at a weird angle.
Only lit by the camera light. Essentially, I'm making my way over
Here, with
to
back
like
support.
the
Good job.
room over here.
Call me dad.
Okay.
I'll wait for Juniper to do whatever she's doing first before I put in a call.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I am finding whatever way through this house to get to the room on the other side of the wall.
Okay. Hold on.
Is it that way?
Is there a way? Hold on. This map, I should have scrutinized this map a little more before we started. Hold on.
Not enough map scrutiny these days. I tell you what.
Not enough map scrutiny.
Kids these days just so satisfied with the map they don't even feel the need to look over it. Back in my day, you had to draw your maps by hand.
Yeah.
I
No
do
one
draw
was
most
good
of my
at it.
maps
Yes,
by
sir. Okay.
hand. Most of them. Except for the ones from Biopunk. Then I steal those off of the internet.
As you should.
Yeah.
Let me move you so I can see what's in the area. Okay. Yeah, it is marked S for secret. Cool.
Oh, okay. Yes.
I was like, yes. Okay, so go ahead and investigate a mystery.
Okay. Ep2. That is a 9.
On a 7 through 9, hold 1. What happened here? What sort of creature is it? What can it do? What can hurt it? Where did it go? What is it going to do? Okay, maybe that wasn't the right roll for this.
What are you looking for?
Yeah, I am examining.
Okay, now what is being concealed here? There we go. Perfect.
Yeah, okay. That one works.
There
What is
is
being concealed here?
behind this particular rack of wine, there is a door. There is a door. The rack is kind of heavy, but there is a set of hinges that swing towards the door that you guys walked into, making it, kind of cumbersome to use the door at the same time, making it a perfect secret entrance. So it kind of swings out towards the door that you were in, opening up into this room over here. Over here, where you see the Skullman and a candle on a table in the center of the room, and on the other side, the 3 ghosts.
That's unusual. Why is the man here?
So is he a virgin?
That's what we're trying to figure out, but he's not being very helpful. Are you?
Yeah, he's...
Now you gotta understand that is quite a personal question to ask somebody.
Yeah, we all kind of just answered it, but like most people wouldn't do that.
I don't know about most men, but whenever people avoid answering, it usually means yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, poor fellow. You know what? Before we proceed, let me just make a call to my employer.
Say that.
Okay.
Ghosts to the ghosts. Hold on, I gotta call a guy.
Hold on, ghosts. Give me 1 sec.
I know a guy.
Hey, various bullshit guys. This is a phone.
Hey, ancient spirits, give me a sec. I'm gonna throw my voice a very far distance away.
Okay.
Do we all awkwardly stand around, or are they gonna do something?
Yeah.
I mean, the skull guy is just kind of... The skull guy is just kind of staring at you guys. He's kind of like slowly searching his pockets for something. He's got blood all over his hands, and there is a white old rag that is now like slowly being saturated with blood around his ankle and his calf.
Am I allowed to like hold an action? Like, if he pulls out a weapon, can I just, as a response to that, make a kick some ass roll, but not actually kick his ass otherwise?
I think to do something like that would be a act under pressure roll. Hold on, let me read what act under pressure does.
Keeping an eye out. If he doesn't pull a weapon, I'm minding my own business.
Yeah, it would be act under pressure as soon as he does something.
Okay, just wanted to make sure I was like able to be like, hey, if this happens.
Right.
Okay, cool.
So Smokey, are you gonna be calling his dad?
I'm just gonna real quick. Hold on, everybody. Maybe we should step out of the room real quick, let them do their thing, and we get some answers, perhaps.
I feel like their thing is a ritual that we don't know the. What's your ritual do?
The skull guy kind of takes a step like over and kind of puts his hand up to his mouth over to you guys, like, do you guys have a light? Do you guys have a light? Like,
I unironically do, and as habit, I do like. I don't have one in my inventory, but I'm a stoner. Can we just assume I have a light?
Yeah.
Without thinking about it, as proper stoner etiquette, I hand him a lighter.
Can I?
Oh, just Juniper, stop me.
Like he reaches.
I don't feel like I'm close enough to you to stop you, so like.
Okay, yeah. After you hand him the lighter, he's also like, "Can I get a cig?"
You don't have a cigarette.
You don't have any smokes?
The dude's stressed.
Do you guys?
Wait,
any of you?
Please. Justice, do you have a cigarette?
Sorry, not a smoker.
Justice still doesn't smoke. Damn.
You know what? Perhaps we should just do what we were sent here to do, and open fire on the ghosts. I'm not completely sure.
I take a step back away from that situation.
No.
And so does the skull man. He like hugs the wall. He's like, okay, cool.
He's got a shotgun. He's just
touching them.
well, why not?
You just pulled out a gun on stream.
It's not a gun.
Okay.
It's an airsoft gun.
Okay.
Monetized.
It looks very suggestive in the dark. Giggity.
Oh my.
I'm just holding my book of shadows like I need to ask them more questions.
I don't have a cat in character. I don't.
Oh.
I imagine this cat's a knife.
Don't throw her at the ghost.
That's a very cute cat you have there.
Thank you. She wanted attention, so just ignore that she's here.
All of a sudden, all three of you feel as though you're being shoved into the driver's seat of the passenger seat of your own skull.
I'm sorry, what?
All three of you get possessed. All three of you get possessed, and
Can
you.
I roll to fight that? Can
we?
I
I feel.
possession?
Let's see. What kind of roll would this be? Protect? It would be protect yourself.
A big magic roll for me.
Would it be a big magic roll for you?
Yeah. I think
Okay,
I would fit best mechanically.
Okay, you can roll big magic. Everyone else has to protect themselves with the protect someone roll.
Oh, fuck. What is that plus? Is that just weird?
It's magic, yeah. So it's magic, so it is plus weird. Big magic. Use this when you want more than the magical effects. Tell the keeper what you want to do. Keeper may require you spend a lot of time, days or weeks. Need experiment with a spell. Need some rare or weird ingredients. The spell will take a long. Right. Yeah, there's a whole lot of nonsense here.
Big magic is big, you know, like.
You need to use the magic as part of the ritual, perhaps to summon, communicate, or bar the portal you opened. I think this falls under communication because they're like.
I don't know. That is a question for you, I guess. Though.
Okay.
Yeah, after reading the list of the stuff that big magic does, this most definitely everyone has to roll to protect someone. That someone being themselves.
So do we still have +1 going?
No.
Okay, so I got
actually,
if
you didn't use your +1, then yes, you do. Because it's +1. Oh wait, no, because it's not +1 ongoing. It's +1 forward.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. So no, it would just be
Yep.
Okay, 12. I got 2 6s, -1, 11.
11. Cool.
Cool.
Both you and the character you are protecting are unharmed and out of danger. If you were protecting a bystander, they become your ally. Okay, so you are super cool with yourself now.
Already was.
You are already super cool. And so what I'll say is that DJ, you feel the spirit of this nun. Hold on, nun lady here inside of your body, and you're just kind of not letting her move it in any real capacity. Who's next?
Well, I suppose I'll go. I gotta ask, are you making a keeper move by doing this?
I believe so, yes.
Because I don't think we can roll against keeper moves.
Okay, well then no.
Okay. Oh, shit. Roll it over here.
You gotta believe.
Gotta.
6 and 8. Oh my god.
What'd you get?
Again. Nice.
Double 6 rows.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, you also resist the commands that this brunette witch ghost is telling your body to do, kind of in a big brain arm wrestling contest that is in a stalemate. Juniper, you're left.
Got 7.
Got a 7. You protect them okay, but you'll suffer some or all of the harm they were going to get. Okay. Okay, so you get filled with the spirit of this redhead ghost, and the way that she's like piloting you is like really freaky, because she seems to understand your magic better than you understand your magic.
Oh no.
And she is going to use some of your magic, and I'm just gonna. What's your weird score?
+2.
A +2. Okay, so I'm gonna roll plus weird to use your magic.
Justice, I can't use words to describe it, but I feel like I'm currently possessed, and I know I'm speaking right now, but I still think it's the case.
Your
Well,
weird.
I feel a similar sensation. Perhaps a kind of brain fog.
Yeah, that is a yeah. What about you, Juniper? And then
And then she's just over there.
that's like a spell.
Literally possessed.
Side note: if she does pull off magic, I'm still going to be convinced she's not a witch, and just this ghost is.
This ghost is.
It doesn't help that all of my magic is like ethereal, so it doesn't have substance.
The ghost had magic.
So Juniper, your hands go up and your fingers flex in weird positions and everything, and these glowing spectral chains rise from the floor surrounding the skull ghost, the skull-faced guy, kind of pinning him together. He's got the lighter in one hand and nothing in the other, and he's kind of have his hands pinned up here to his chest, and the chains, they kind of completely slide out, so there's like circles of chains just around him. He can like hop around like goofily, but he's not stuck to the floor. It's gonna be hard for him to move around with the with the lighter in one hand and nothing in the other. And Juniper, you turn around to the other two and you say, quote unquote, I knew it. She's one of our descendants. Look at her magic. It's wonderful. Very.
May I read a bad situation?
Go ahead and read a bad situation.
I can't describe a more bad situation off the top of my head than this, so. Alright, I got a +2 to sharp.
Roll plus sharp.
6.
6.
That's experience, though.
Good experience.
Yeah, this is a bad time to not read a bad situation. But I'm also at 3 experience points, so.
Oh, fuck yes. Okay.
Sisters, why don't you join me inside her? She's very easy to manipulate.
That's just rude.
Justice, DJ, you guys are back.
I'm going to fire a shotgun blast at one of the other ghosts.
They're all in us, yeah?
Yeah, well, for a second, the two that were inside DJ and Justice are in the room, but they are moving towards Juniper.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm firing a shot at
Kick
them.
some ass!
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I have a plan for after this, but I want to see how this goes first. Regardless of how this goes, I have my plan. I just don't want to mess up the flow that
We got a 5 and a 1, 6.
That's experience!
Yeah, I have a 0. That's experience.
You're kind of a little hungover. You're a little hungover. You're trying to raise your gun, and you shoot the floor instead. DJ, I'll let you have one action before the ghosts go into Juniper.
You can decide if this is protect or ass kicking, but I would like to tackle Juniper to get in the way, basically. I don't know how ghost. I don't know if they can just go straight through me and into her, but I'm getting her out of the way and getting in the way.
You know what? I'm not gonna have you roll for this. I'm going to say that the nun ghost gets in, the brunette ghost goes into you because you got in the way.
Do I need to roll?
Just on accident. Yeah, go ahead and protect yourself again. Roll to protect
yourself.
Go ahead and roll to protect yourself again.
8 minus 1, 7.
7.
You protect them okay, but you suffer. Yeah, suffer a lot.
So yeah, this time she gets a little more control of you. And you can feel her like confused because she thought she was going into the girl. And you can feel her like slight dysphoria. You can feel her like kind of scan quickly through your memories looking for magic, and she's like, "Wait, hold on a second, huh? Oh,
it's a lot of weed.
There
was some magic involved from the experience, but
oh, that's strange. There's so much guilt tied to this use of that magic weed. That's really strange. We didn't have that in our time. Oh wait, I'm in the Philistine's body. All right. She like points over at the skull guy, and says, "Sisters, stop him!" You see the skull guy kind of like limply like jumping over to the candle in the center of the room with the lighter, holding it like 2 inches from the skull mask, 2 inches away from the skull mask lit, and it's like melting the skull mask a little bit, but he's clearly trying to light the candle. Sisters?
Well, you know what, if the ghosts don't want that to happen, I'm gonna assist that guy if I can.
Okay. No! Roll to help out. That's cool.
Do you also have a light? Are you just gonna do it?
I'm gonna, like, push him.
Oh, that works.
Can I push him? Roll.
All of our plans involve knocking people over today.
That's a 6 and a 2. Hold on a second, let me grab my book.
6 plus 2 is an 8. Your help is granted. Your help grants.
Hold on just a second. I'm looking at freaking book.
You gotta believe.
You know what? I don't remember. Let's just assume it was a +1, so that's a 9.
9. Let's see. You also expose yourself to trouble and or danger. As you kind of push the skelly guy over. How exactly do you help him?
Push them
push him into the
towards the candle, I guess.
You grip. Okay, so you grab like the chain around the ghost chains that are around his back and like help him lean forward towards the candle.
Yes, I have +1 cool.
+1 cool. That's cool. And so the skull guy, he is leaning forward with the light, and the flame gets closer and closer to the flame. The light arcs a little bit onto the wick, and the wick catches flame, and it glows for a second orange, and all of the lights in this room, all of the natural lights from everyone's like phones or from the lighter itself, everything goes black. The only thing that is glowing at this point is an eerie blue glow that comes from the candle and from the eyes of the people who are currently possessed and the ghost chains that are binding this skeleton guy. DJ, Juniper, you're both possessed, and you can feel their shock, their stress. You can feel their utter disbelief as the candle stops glowing orange. It completely glows blue, and in the center of the blue light is a little black sliver, dancing sliver. It's like fire. It is fire. It's like a ghost flame that glows this blue, and at the center it's black. And no. Someone put it out. Somebody, please. And you feel, Juniper, you feel your body contort and try to start to do magic again, and you can feel the magic well in your fingertips, and it gets sucked towards the flame, and out. The magic is not cooperating. It's like trying to shine a flashlight into a black hole. You can do it, but it all gets sucked in. You really can't do anything else. It's like a magical gravity. You can feel the two spirits, Juniper, in your brain, and DJ, the one spirit in your head. You can feel them grip your flesh, your mortal coil. You can feel them grip for dear life as there is some kind of force pulling them towards the candle.
Can I fight to keep them?
Go ahead and
Act under pressure.
Act under pressure, or I guess act under pressure, or protect someone. One is plus cool, one is plus tough.
Not the plus tough. Which...
Act under pressure.
Okay, yeah.
Plus cool.
Oh, yes!
What is it?
It's 12.
12.
I have plus nothing.
You may choose either to do what you want and something extra, or to do what you want to absolute perfection. So what you wanted to do was to protect the spirits residing inside your body?
Yes, and if I'm doing something extra, I also want to protect the one in DJ's body.
You monster.
Okay.
Yes.
So you feel them clinging onto your mortal coil. You can feel their fear. You can feel their desire to remain. And you wrap your arms around yourself, glowing, your palms glowing with the same eerie blue magical light that comes from the candle, and you start to move over towards DJ, kind of slowly. You can because you have like two parts of yourself that are very holding on to your flesh. Your flesh starts to feel like it's being pulled towards the candle, but you're resisting it as you slowly walk over to DJ, and you place a hand on DJ, and the spirit residing in his form transfers over to you, and all three of them hold on to your flesh. And now the pull towards the candle is much, much stronger. The ghost chains holding the skull man disintegrate, and the magical particles disappear into the black flame. And now that he's gained composure of his limbs, he takes off his backpack and he pulls out a very high-tech looking mason jar. And he unscrews the top, and it
I'm gonna just grab Juniper as a safety measure.
There's like three different beeps as this mason jar unlocks and opens with a and he puts the glass part of the mason jar over the top of the candle, slides it to the side of the table, and shuts it. Beep, beep. And inside, the flame remains, and he looks at it. He looks at you guys. He winces for a second, a little bit, and he touches the part of his mask that was melted. He looks at the melted plastic that's now on his fingers. And then he straight up goes invisible and disappears.
He slipped the juice again.
Once again, the skull man slips the juice.
But above table.
He didn't exactly. I mean, the juice wasn't trying to stop him in this situation.
I know. I just saw the opportunity.
Leaving it.
Still got ghosts in there?
There are still ghosts about. They're just now inside Juniper.
Yeah, I'm just holding on to Juniper because I thought she was gonna get sucked into something.
Aww.
And I just kind of, are you still got ghosts in there? I say in your ear.
He's cute. Juniper, that's in your head.
Ah.
Goody sweet, we do not entertain those thoughts. Oh, let her have her fun. No, this is very inappropriate. Obviously, he's a coworker. We can't have a relationship with him. I don't know. I like his hair. It's very cute. Sweets, shut up.
Well, now, three ghosts possessing one person. What are we gonna do about this? My immediate thought, just personally, I'd rather if these ghosts were to be expelled from this mortal coil and move on to their afterlife.
We can't.
Why not?
Well, we're the protectors of this land. We cannot go. It is our duty to stay. And now we have to go get that candle back. Wherever...
Well,
Any idea
yes,
who
but you
these
see...
three are?
Too many people were talking at the same time. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we all. Sorry.
Do you have any idea who these three are?
What, me?
Who us?
You.
There's 7 people in this conversation right now. There's 6. I miscounted. I forgot the guy left.
Does Justice have any idea who the three ghosts are?
I don't know.
That's a great question.
Does Justice have any idea who the ghosts are?
I would say probably not. If this has something to do with the town's history, then definitely not, because the kind of headcanon I've got going on is that Justice was a transfer student from Texas.
Yes.
I mean, he'd have to be, right?
And I'm playing Juniper as like a young history buff.
Okay, I was gonna say
she knows
DJ probably
exactly
also
who
knows
they are.
town history.
Yeah, there was like I said, there was a portrait in the bedroom that you guys were in temporarily, and their that portrait was of the three ghosts. Like obviously as mortals and also like a little bit younger, but yeah, those ghosts. Yeah, DJ definitely knows who they are. Justice, probably not.
Are you guys gonna hurt Juniper or?
Oh no, she's one of
mission-
us.
My mission here is to get these ghosts onto their afterlife. So.
And our mission is to protect this land. We don't.
This
Hey,
is
who
their
was that guy?
afterlife.
Well, that's actually mostly dependent on what they did in life. See, when I'm not exactly sure if. No, I'm pretty sure there's a heaven and there's a hell in this situation because, well, the afterlife is a thing.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm not sure where they're gonna go, but that's part of the fun, isn't it?
Can you go? Hey, do I know their names? Do I know the ghost people names? They're like the matriarchs that existed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so the people who, so Juniper and DJ know the red-haired ghost is named Goody Sweet. The brunette ghost is called Goody Faith, and then the nun-looking one is Goody Patience.
Goody. I pick one at random. Goody, Faith. Who was that guy?
He wasn't with you?
No. In fact, he killed a guy who I think was the one who reported the ghosts.
We don't know who that
Which
was.
are you? Yeah, but like
We don't know who that was. Also,
what was that thing he stole?
that
Was
was
that the light you were talking about?
very good. Yes, that is a very important relic that ties this life and the next together.
What might he want with it?
Oh, who knows? It's, only a gateway to all of sentient history, both past and present.
I look to Justice and I go, "Hey, I feel it might be a good." I lean in. I let people. I feel like it might be a good idea to maybe like shelve this part of the mission for now. It sounds like figuring out what that guy's up to is more important. These guys don't seem to be hurting anyone. I mean, I would like them to get out of Juniper, but other than that,
As long as they don't impede her in her, general doings, then I feel like they should be fine. The way I would like this to end, though, is you need to realize, sisters, you're not. I understand you may have a loyalty to this land and to the people who live in it.
Yeah.
But you must realize that you passed away a long time ago and your time is gone. And people will eventually rise up to protect this town. And that's what we at ES Pizza here are doing. We're doing our best to, make sure things keep going. We're carrying on your legacy, you might say.
would you have a way to help us if we were trying to track down that guy and get that thing back?
No. Well.
Okay, well, that hurt your case a lot, actually.
Yes.
I
Yeah, I imagine. So, yeah, it appears he is in possession of ways, far beyond our understanding.
Right.
So there's
Right,
that.
right.
But we will definitely be able to recognize if and when he uses the power of that candle for good or not.
Us, the royal, like all of us, or just you three in particular, have a sense that the rest of us don't.
He's back.
Well, we're ghosts. There's
Justice, I think they should stay until we get this guy, and then maybe it sounds like they're not hurting anyone, so they can be. I agree that they need to go eventually, but right now.
I understand. No, I'm fully supportive of that. This does seem like a more pressing matter. Well, that man turned invisible, and then he left. I suppose. Did he by any chance drop anything, or like, can I just like, since we're out of combat or whatever, can I just do a quick comb over of the house to see if he dropped anything, maybe an ID or something like that, like something that would give me a hint as to who this guy is.
If and what would he drop if he did? I mean,
Maybe like he dropped blood. Excuse me.
yeah.
Mrs. Witch, Juniper, can you
Yes?
you can work blood magic, yeah?
You said that so
I-
confidently.
So, wow,
Brazen.
that
I
is.
could
Well, you're a
try to
witch,
use
I
it
just
for a
assumed.
tracking spell. It's
That's what I was getting at. So you know, so
Yeah.
yes, you can do blood magic.
well, it's not
It's-
necessarily blood magic. It's something precious from the person that you're searching for that makes it work.
I suppose so, yeah. Magic is magic.
What a cretin.
Well, very well. That works then. I'll go collect a blood sample.
Okay.
Also, why are you and my friend
What?
Juniper? Are you okay with this? You seem to be able to talk.
Yeah, it was the easiest way to keep them from being sucked into the candle.
We're also kind
Okay.
of we're a little stuck in here.
Okay, so you can't
Oh,
just
you're
like get
stuck.
out.
We're now, yeah, yes. That candle made it very easy for us to just kind of be. We cannot just be, even though this is our house and it is very precious to us. That candle was very, very precious to us, and we cannot just be without it. It's complicated. It's so messy. There's so much nonsense that goes into it.
The answer is no. You can't not be in my friend.
Yeah, they've lost
mean-
their tether.
Yeah. You could.
I was gonna call it an anchor, but that works.
I don't.
Anchor, tether, same thing.
If with some time and some focus, we could maybe go into another thing. It would take some time, and I would. It would be hard to. I wouldn't just let myself go into any old thing. I would. I don't really care. I'm fine in here.
Keep remembering this is all coming out of Juniper's face.
Yeah.
Her mouth is just like, and just speaking. Yeah.
Yeah. Juniper, are you still in school? Did you graduate?
No, I'm still in school.
I feel like 3 ghosts. Like I feel like there's some like problems.
Yeah, I'm occupied like a third of the day with school. And this
We
is
still got most of the night. It can't be later than 9 o'clock right now, can it?
I check my phone. Now I'm mad that I didn't record any of the ghost stuff to put online.
It's actually 10:30.
Aha! It's 10:30.
30. Wow. Wow, my internal clock is busted.
Time flies when you're
Well,
having
guess you're skipping
fun.
school tomorrow, Juniper.
Where are we going?
But have you never skipped school before?
No, and this is going to be a lot to explain to my parents.
Yeah, how do we
too.
explain this to your parents?
Well, you're a witch. Can't you just make them not remember?
How about we don't tell them?
Well, but like you guys
it's-
talk a lot, from what I gather. Can you like keep quiet around your parents?
Patience can. She doesn't really talk a whole lot, and I don't know about Sweet. Sweet, can you hold your tongue? I don't know. It depends. Will there be any cute guys
Yeah,
at school?
Tomorrow's a Thursday.
I imagine a lot of them. I don't. That was weird to mention. I'm sorry.
Oh, we're not judging here. I mean,
This is,
this
DJ
is
is by, and we're not going to talk about it for the
judgment-free
rest.
zone.
My parents don't exactly know that I do all of this.
You've been keeping it from your
Yeah, I
parents?
gathered that.
Your mother
I
must
didn't
certainly
what's going
know.
on.
I assume she has suspicions, but I don't know if she knows that it's real.
Yeah, is this stuff hereditary or like?
Well, she's a descendant of mine. Goody, this is Goody Sweets. She's definitely a descendant of mine. Look at the hair. Look at her hair. So definitely, your mother's probably my...
They know about the ancestry. They don't know about magic being real. They think it's just folk tales.
Why?
Lost to history.
Why?
I don't know. I assume it has something to do with the public relationship with magic, which isn't great. Which is why
What's this whole thing?
3 talking voices in my head is not a great idea.
Yeah, I feel like we need to figure this one out. What do your parents think you're doing right now? I don't know why I suddenly stopped stuttering at Juniper. It's the ghosts, I think.
They think she's getting laid.
Yes, they do.
I read her mind.
Interesting.
The condom debacle.
Condom gate. Anyway. I don't... So,
Is it okay, perhaps, like, possessing an animal? Like a cat?
Or a bunny? Or a bunny? Can I possess a bunny? If we find a bunny along the way, I don't know if we can just find a bunny. Well, we could all be bunnies. I do not want to be a rabbit, okay?
Can you guys possess different things?
Yes. It'll take some time. Probably a very, an hour, maybe 2-hour ritual. What do you think, Patience?
It sounds like the DM's trying to set up big magic, but yeah. The keeper, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we should get on that, because there's gonna be a problem, I think.
We should definitely find this man.
Justice, DJ, there's a claw machine in the pizzeria.
Why the fuck did you just say to me, Goon?
I said there's a claw machine in the pizzeria.
You're right. I was my bad for asking what you said. I understood you. I just didn't understand you.
Yeah, fully grasp how that's relevant.
Are you saying we should put ghosts in the claw machine specifically?
Why the claw machine specifically?
Because haunted claw machine sounds cool.
Why would just cone this thing? Why?
Yeah, can we?
Stuffed animals are the worst.
That sounds great, actually. Can we go back to the pizza place? I feel like it's. I know that the ghosts are taken care of, but it feels less haunted there, regardless.
Yeah, I suppose
also,
so.
a guy.
Other than the ghost we keep in the basement, that's not.
I'm sorry. What?
That was a blatant lie.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Good.
Goon was writing it down.
Blatantly a lie.
I go. No, we don't. This is the only time I drop my secret that I know. No, we don't. I go to the basement every day, and I'm obsessed with ghosts. So.
Oh, I know. I was making a funny.
Anyway, we all march to the van.
I suppose so.
I still don't trust these ghosts, so I'm staying close.
There are ghosts in the van.
Ghost van.
Yeah, and as a matter of fact, I'm gonna ask that Juniper perhaps ride shotgun just so I can keep a good eye on her.
Okay.
Make sure ghosts don't do anything.
Juniper, please add the ghosts to your circle.
We don't have the circle up, but we do.
Haha.
Haha.
He's already on top of it.
Look at you, DMN.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm keepering, actually.
I'm in a separate
Look at you
circle.
keeping.
There are ghosts in Juniper.
If you could word that better next time.
Goody Patience, goody Faith, goody Sweet.
Oh yes, I've gotten written down.
Yeah. There are ghosts in Juniper said. There are 3 ghosts. They are all dead.
Oh my gosh! I just realized shelter, suppress, safeguard is a direct reference to SCP. Secure, contain, protect.
Yes. They're all SCP references. Dr. Splendify is a reference to Dr. Wondertainment, and then Worldwide Wizard Watch is a reference to the Global Occult Coalition.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Yeah.
You talking to me?
Goody.
And on the way home, I assume awkwardly sit in silence. DJ awkwardly sings Ho Hey by the Lumineers, a song that he's been listening to a lot lately that just came out.
Justice will turn on the radio to 93.7 Pop FM.
Which will, of course, play... Go on.
Which will, of course, play, that song.
And also,
that song specific. I have the list of the top 100 songs of 2012. If you need me to say one,
I also have it right here.
I have a Spotify playlist.
Currently, it's playing. As Long as You Love Me by Justin Bieber.
Oh, that ain't awkward.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
We don't say anything about it. We all straightforward.
This is 2012. The jury's still out on whether or not Justin Bieber's acceptable. It's just kind of happening.
He wasn't, and then he is becoming acceptable now.
Justin Bieber's not on my radar, so.
He's actually retiring.
Justin Bieber has
Good for
3
him.
good songs, I think.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's my real world opinion. Is I think he's got a couple of good songs.
Yeah.
They're not all bad.
So anyway,
As you guys,
Yeah.
as you guys pull up to the pizza place, there's a car that you recognize. Well, no, you don't recognize this car. Hold on, that's my bad. Yeah.
we called the cops, right? At one point, that's been done.
You called the cops to look.
And then we all disappeared before they showed up.
Yeah, you called the cops and told them to check out all of the 3 remaining phone booths in the town, and refused to specify which one the police should focus their efforts on. Just gonna put that out there. As you guys pull up to the pizza place, you see your boss and also your dad.
And also a random dude for Juniper.
Just a random dude.
Before we pull up and get out of the car, he's gonna quickly take off his seatbelt and put it in park and just climb around back real quick and go to DJ. Hey, DJ, I may have told your father that I could erase your memory of all this because I wanted you to help me because I didn't want to go in there alone. So, as far as he knows, you know nothing about this. Let's keep it that way.
He thinks I already took it, and there's still a woman just filled to the brim with ghosts over here. Just brim.
Well, hold on.
I feel like
maybe
it's sensible for me not to have forgotten it by now.
I have another thing to add to my circle.
Brimming with ghosts.
Let's see.
Well,
I want to help. I have a solution for you. I just need you to figure it out for yourself. That is the keeper's motto. I have a solution for you, but you need to figure it out yourself.
Your problem, not mine.
17 brimming with ghosts.
So many ghosts.
Just so many obscene amounts of knives.
Oh my god. Oh my. Juniper's dating profile. 17 teeming with ghosts. Witch aesthetic.
I saved the rainforest.
Brimming with 17.
Me too.
I forget why I wrote spastastic on here. I don't know what that was for.
We're just gonna keep it.
Confused. Yeah.
Spastastic.
Maybe it was a username like the other ones.
Maybe. And
Just
I made
a
it
theory.
super small because that can be considered a slur.
All right.
I'm spastastic. No, I'm spastastic.
Word, but like,
I'm Spartacus.
huge insult at one point.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, your father thinks that I'm gonna erase your memory after this, but I don't believe in invading somebody's privacy like that, so I'm not gonna.
Double checking, is he lying? Or I guess, does he...
No,
I'm
okay,
lying.
yeah, he is telling the
He
truth.
believes he's not going to...
He's
erase my
telling
memory.
he's telling the truth that he doesn't want to do it and is not planning on doing it.
Yeah,
and he is
obviously,
telling
I
the
can't
truth that he
tell the future based on these, so, but like, he has no plan, basically.
right, and he is telling the truth that he did promise your dad that he was gonna make you forget.
Okay, I'm gonna roll with that and say that I'm okay with it, even though I'm not. I don't think my dad can still understand. So,
Yeah, pretty much exactly.
Okay. I think it's sensible that I know as of right now, but I'll say that I've already consented to eventually losing my memory so that we can keep things copacetic. DJ does not know the word copacetic, so we can keep things cool.
Juniper, you recognize the car as your aunt's car? The car in front of the pizzeria, it's your aunt's car. And
Why is it my aunt's car?
DJ and Justice, your boss / dad gets out of the passenger side of the car and walks around front to the pizzeria, and the car goes away. You know, as cars do.
As cars have a tendency to do, it drives off. You know, hey, have you ever seen a car?
Oh my!
Justice is gonna.
I've been working myself way too hard recently.
Justice is gonna put the shotgun up on like a wall shelf or something, and just put his Glock in his waistband.
All right.
And then
open the side door. I'm going deeper in because I stole it from my dad and he still doesn't know.
Your dad hears the sliding door of the van open up, and he looks over to see that DJ gets out from that sliding door, and your dad / boss knows fully well what's in the back of the van, and so he gives you the side-eyed glance like, has he taken the dum-dum weed yet? What's going on?
Not yet. You can also call it something less rude than that.
The dum-dum weed?
He just, Justice recognizes the look, and he just gives him a quick shake. No.
This woman's full of ghosts, and it would be a waste of time right now.
What?
I point to this woman.
What? Hi. Alright. He steps from the door into the pizzeria to the door leading upstairs to your guys' house. And he opens that door and ushers everyone inside.
Okay, we're going inside.
This is where I live. I hope that's not weird. I'm sorry.
I'm
Goody,
full of ghosts. Not much else can be weird.
Goody Sweet is elated. You're going into a boy's house!
Yeah.
Oh boy!
I'm like I didn't hear that. Never mind.
Oh boy!
It's the 21st century.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're considered a 20th century boy if you were born in the 19th.
You'd be a 90s kid, so you're a 20th century boy.
Yeah, okay, I'll allow it.
20th century fox.
I'm going to be putting that on my online profiles. 20th century boy.
It's a fairly simple apartment. It's the same square footage, floor space as the pizzeria below. Or most of it
makes structural sense.
And most of it is a living room that is kind of connected to the kitchen via like a half wall. You know what I mean? So like there's this wall. I need to get it. I'll get it. I didn't plan on doing this tonight, but I will get a map for tomorrow or next week.
There's a bar to the kitchen. Yeah.
There's a bar to the kitchen. It's like a half wall. And on the other side is like a big L couch and one of those old school big box TVs. He hasn't upgraded to a flat screen yet. It's because it's 2012.
Because it's the 2012.
Because it's the 2012. You see. He still has a VHS player. And
I believe it was gonna die in the Y2K thing, and then he just kept it for another 12 years.
Sometimes you gotta.
Yeah, and so
he's gonna go to the kitchen and make food because he doesn't know what else to do.
It's like 10:50 at night. What are you making?
I can't find a better excuse not to stress eat. He's just making sandwiches.
He's making. All right, Shaggy.
He walks out. No, he eats too much pizza as is. He comes out and just kind of slowly offers out ham and cheese sandwiches to everyone after like 10 minutes.
So absolutely accepts a ham and cheese sandwich.
So you're full of ghosts.
Filled with ghosts, like
Yes.
3 of them.
Three
Goody,
ghosts.
Sweets, Goody, Faith, and I forgot the third one.
Goody Patience.
Patience, Goody Patience. This is she's got those 3 ghosts in her.
Like the Goody Faith,
Yes.
Sweet and Patient?
That was the thing.
Yes.
No, the other ones.
Hey, I'm your father.
My bad.
Don't
My
talk.
bad.
Hey, I'll smack
My
you.
bad, my Italian father.
I'll smack you. All right. And he gets real contemplative. He folds his hands together
I'm
and
sorry.
he's like kind of staring at the floor for a minute. And he's thinking. And he's like, "I'm being completely rude." He extends a hand out to Juniper, and by extension, the ghost presiding within her. I am Dominic DeVille. I bust ghosts. And I'm honored that you're here. And I'm also very confused. Because I thought you guys were stuck in Trinity Manor because you are protecting a candle.
Oh, yeah, about that.
I'm sorry.
Dad.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a
What?
thing.
What the fuck?
They stole this guy in a skull mask stole the candle, so now they're stuck.
Yeah, Brimming with ghosts was not a plan.
Yeah.
We didn't decide that. It just happened.
Okay.
It was just the only way for them not to be absorbed by the candle.
Okay.
The light turns blue.
Okay. This is a lot. This is a
I
lot.
put on a pot of coffee. Seems
Um,
like the right thing to do.
This is a lot, even for me, and I'm used to this.
Wait, hold on a second. How do you know all of this? And he points to you, DJ. I thought that I told you that, and then you did.
Not filled with ghosts.
I haven't
Not
done.
yet.
I haven't done it. I haven't done it yet because
But
I feel
you-
like he could be a little useful. He could be useful.
But
If he
you-
would lack, I will.
Would have figured it out.
But you're gonna do it, right? I don't.
Yeah, he told me
I
I'm
have
fine with it.
I have
Whatever.
every intention to. Yes. Which you, DJ, know that's a lie.
I already knew that was a lie, but now I know furthermore. It's whatever. I'm not happy about it, but I'll do it. But later, because again, ghosts, lots of them, right in there. I would have figured it out again.
Okay. So.
Juniper doesn't normally seem this cheerful, so I'm going to assume at least one of them has a crush on me. It would have come out by now again.
What? Do you guys, do you three want out of her?
Yes.
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the ghosts. Alright?
I get 10% more Italian around my dad. We just get aggressive with each other.
Do you want out? I can get you some things to be in that's not her. Yeah, that sounds alright. He just runs into the back and
Drags up a claw machine.
DJ, you recognize a lot of the things that he pulls out of his room from his tchotchke's shelf. There's like one of those
bric-a-brac.
There's one of those welcoming cats that he pulls and puts down on a table. There's a little Eiffel Tower. There is a snow globe of the Statue of Liberty. And you, Juniper, you look at these three things, and the ghosts inside you, they're like, what are these things? These things look really cool. We're just gonna, let's see, big magic. It's gonna take like a couple of hours to just slowly transfer these ghosts into these tchotchkes.
I pass out mugs of coffee.
And it is a very long, drawn-out process. More candles are lit, and Juniper's eyes glow the eerie blue that defines the magic that we have. You know, it's the same eerie blue glow that eerie blue
blow.
Huh.
It's the same glow that illuminates the picture at the beginning of every episode.
That works, yeah.
Yeah. And it's just very slow and swirling, and after 2 or 3 hours, It's like 12:30 at night at this point. Goody Sweet has transferred into the little welcoming cat. Goody Patience is in the Eiffel Tower, and Goody Faith is in the Statue of Liberty snow globe. And they're just gonna, and they strike up they like make a deal with Dominic to like lend their expertise on the history and magical paranormal nonsense of Trinity Peaks. In exchange for, not, killing them, not, trying to send them to the other side. They have unfinished business, and their unfinished business is, to keep that candle out of the wrong hands, and now their not unfinished business is really really kind of extremely now not finished. And so...
are you okay? Are you ghostless now?
Yes, I am ghostless now.
All right, good. I was sorry about touching you earlier. I panicked.
No, it's fine. I'm sure
she liked it.
Is the ghost lying, DM?
I don't know. Juniper was the ghost line.
Yeah, tease them a little bit. Tease the audience. Teenagers, again, will never happen.
Teenagers scare the living shit out of me.
Yeah.
Anyway, Mr. DeVille.
Yep.
Yes.
We need to talk about the man who escaped with the candle. Now, I have procured a blood sample of his because I shot him in the leg, and I feel like we now need to. We can use that blood to possibly use a locating spell. We have in our group a witch who could possibly help us.
Are you talking about the ghost?
I suppose that's...
No, I'm talking about Juniper. I mean, Juniper can use magic, right?
I thought
and she
it was
could
like
possibly...
that she was just like dressed for Halloween.
No. As far as I can,
I'm sorry. Excuse me, Justice. My boy, you just sat here for 2 hours watching her do like smoke and laser effects in our living room, and you thought she didn't actually legitimately know how to do magic?
I've only seen her do magic when she had ghosts in her. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't.
Jesus.
When she was lousy with ghosts. I'm sorry.
Whatever.
No, that is real magic. Anyway, yeah. So I feel we need to use a locator spell if you can do that, Juniper, or
Let's
No, not or. I feel like that's our only lead at the moment.
Let's save that for another time.
We
It's
can't right now anyway.
It's late. It's very late. Let's go to bed. We've all had a very long night, obviously.
All right.
And he takes the witch tchotchkes and puts them like on the half wall, separating the kitchen from the living room. And we're just gonna slowly pan up from the tchotchkes on that little edge there, up through the ceiling into the night sky, and that's where we're going to end tonight's session of Daddy's Dungeon ES Pizza. I have been your keeper, the Goon Daddy. Thanks for watching. Also, playing DJ has been the Noodle Goon.
That's me, aka the Noodledoodler.
Playing Justice has been smokytheblaze.
Can't prove that.
Playing Juniper has been the Window Goblin.